This one stock can change early buyers' lives. This is not financial advice, but my research suggests it could be a good idea to buy as much as possible before November 29th. The company is Iron Energy, ticker symbol IREN, and they have a nearly $10 billion 5-year agreement with Microsoft as they transition from a Bitcoin miner into an AI hyperscaler compute provider. So they're using their NVIDIA GPUs, which Microsoft is helping pay for compute instead of mining Bitcoin. So compared to their peers, there's some other Bitcoin miners. Mara is one. Marathon is that company. Riot blockchain is another. They're probably going to drop the blockchain if they haven't already. These companies don't have these big deals with a hyperscaler like Microsoft. As far as I understand it, hyperscaler just refers to these massive big tech companies, which are all hyper scaling their compute to provide AI workloads to their clients, consumers, and businesses. That's the enterprise AI and consumer AI in the form of ChatGPT movement that is our entire GDP for the most part right now. So Iron Energy is well positioned. They've got that contract, and I think it's a good time to buy the stock. It's down significantly. It is a speculative stock, but it's at an interesting level where you can take a look, maybe buy some with a very low risk. So if it goes down a bit, you sell out, but there's a big upside if it can recover some of those losses that all the speculative stocks had losses recently. So let's take a look at what I'm talking about here in detail.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Putnam.
This is Sam 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 Putnam.
Sorry for the choppiness here. Definitely choppy there, but ChatGPT is loading just fine. So this is Iron, and these are the other companies that are also Bitcoin miners. They don't have this $10 billion 5-year deal. Here's the deal with Microsoft, which is a pretty big number. So they're using Iron's data center to host NVIDIA chips, and Iron is targeting a couple $100 million in annual AI cloud revenue. That's pretty serious. If we look at these companies here, Cores, Riot, Mara, Digital Realty, none of them have contracts like that. I mean, the closest one is Core Scientific, which had an agreement with CoreWeave. It does have an agreement with CoreWeave for a similar amount of money, but Cores was going to get acquired by CoreWeave. That vote was not successful, so Core Scientific has sold off a bit since then, generally with the market and with Bitcoin, but still no hyperscaler contract. Similarly, Riot doesn't have a hyperscaler contract. They do have a lot of power capacity, which is a very valuable asset. And then Marathon also doesn't have one. So Digital Realty is not really talked about as much. But if you want to just make a bet on data centers in general, this is a way to do that in this real estate investment trust. So yeah, Cores is the closest, and Iron definitely is the leader here in terms of opportunity, in my opinion. And it's not only that Microsoft deal, they also do have, well, I think the Microsoft deal is the most important. This is a significant amount of power as well, similar to Mara's, and it's hard to bet against this company. We'll say that. I mean, maybe you want to get into some of these other Bitcoin miners with the expectation, like it was actually Riot that has that power pipeline, with the expectation that they'll be able to make the transition. But as it stands, it doesn't really seem like that's definitely going to happen. So this is the spot in the chart. And just to compare to these other ones, this is Mara, which, I mean, that seems like definitely trying to buy a falling knife. You're basically buying, and it hasn't even reached these lows down here. It's Marathon. And then Riot, down significantly. Maybe you could say there's a level here, but it's pretty rough. So when you look at Iron, sure, it's down significantly, but it's also gone sideways for several days. So it looks like it's establishing a level here. And it really makes it easier to buy, knowing that the more days it goes sideways, the more likely it is to not have a big move down. So you can risk, $1 or so and look for a big move up. So it's not always that I talk about these ideas where a stock is sold off, particularly a stock it's in the speculation bucket, even though it has that $10 billion agreement. But it does appear to be offering an opportunity right now at a time when a lot of other sectors are not offering that opportunity. I mean, maybe you want to get risky and buy RGTI, given that it's going sideways here. But if we really zone in on this, I mean, does this look like it's going to go up, or does it look like it's going to go down? To me, it looks like it's going to go down. And that can change on a daily basis. But to me, this looks like it's going to go sideways or even up. So that's the idea. If you like these ideas, hit that like button. If you want a free course on how to buy stocks before they go up, hit that subscribe. I post that once a month for subscribers. And if you want a 7-day trial of the Discord membership, head over to stockscommunity.com. I'll see you in the next one. Not financial advice, but hope helps.
This is Sam Putnam.
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 This is Sam Putnam.